Hi guys, it's your brown skin girl with the cutest smile, Jenny, aka Jenny OG. Right about now, we are here at Classy Cindy Venture, and you're about to hear the most inspiring and mind-blowing story from the CEO herself. Stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Cynthia, and I'm the CEO of Classy Cindy Venture, and I am a stepper.
Don't you want to know how she did it? I definitely want to. Let's go have some chat. In all honesty, when I came across your IG handle, Classy Cindy Venture, I thought it was a female boutique, only for me to scroll down and then I saw male fashion wears. So what inspired you into going for male fashion wears?
Okay, first of all, my name is Cynthia, and that's why I chose Cindy. And I've been into female stuffs for years now, and it was actually my brother's own, and I have a very good passion for female stuff, but I just can't deal with them. So in order for me not to lose the zeal I have for the business, I decided to put it in a male form. So I prefer selling male things than female because of some certain issues that comes up with women and their problem. So the Classy Cindy came from my name. That's Cynthia, and the venture Classy Cindy, the venture thing, venture, so
good one.
That's one.
Okay, interesting. How old is the business now?
Well, I've been doing it online without having a store.
Wow.
So, but I just opened my store just last week Friday.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's interesting. And how will you say it's moving?
Well, so far it's been good. God has been great. Coming in an environment that you don't know anybody, it was just you yourself alone, and you have other people to compete with, and it's not easy, but once you know what you are out for and you believe in yourself, I believe people will always come from wherever. So the challenges are much, but the only thing that can keep you on the business is for you to be able to overcome whatever thing you face. So
Interesting. Good one.
Thank you.
So share with me some of these challenges you faced.
Well, seriously, it's not one, it's not two, it's not three. Like, there are plenty, and I can't start saying, oh, this shop is supposed to be on before now. I paid for it, and it took me 1 year before I was able to come in with money, get some things, and in fact, my rent has already expired.
Wow.
I had to renew again. Usually when you want to start up something, challenges come in, difficulties, you face it. So that's why I bring in this. You just have to be determined, like, believe in yourself that you can do this. It's not something you need to start fighting or praying or doing anything. It's just something that you need to, because heaven helps those who help themselves. So if you're able to fight your own battle, I believe you can cross any other thing that comes your way. It took me 1 year before I set up this place, and so far I'm not regretting starting it up. The only thing I just pray is that God is going to make a way.
Amen.
So that's it.
Since you're new in this area, like you said, you just started last week. So how do you get customers? How do you get to get people to come in and shop your goods?
Okay, I do more of my sales, Instagram, Facebook, and since I moved in here, it's been grace. Is nothing more than that. People just walk in from nowhere and enter the shop, and wow, like they never knew they have this type of store around here. You have nice stores and this and that, and at the end of the day, they buy things. And most times I'm actually surprised that it happens like that. And another thing is that my sister also helps in a long way to bring in customers. She'll stay outside the shop and she'll be calling, please sir, come on, those type of things. So is she helps also. And me myself, I go for marketing myself, and I try to let people know what I'm into. They should come and patronize me and all those things. So we just have to do a normal thing that every business vendor will want to do. Try to look for customers here and there. And you always have to snatch people's customer away from them. So so that's what we are into. We have a lot of challenges, and I have a lot of people who sells clothes around here. In fact, there are more than 10 around this area. So but what you have to do is just to stick with the uniqueness of your products, and from there, if people like what they see in your shop, they'll definitely come back, no matter what the cost is like.
True.
Yeah.
So was there a time at any point where you felt like, okay, this whole thing is not moving, or maybe let me just relax, let me just
it
calm
happened
down.
It happened. I will not lie, it happened. That was like 4 months back or 3 months back, when I've not yet started, when I've not gone to buy things and everything. At some point, I spoke to my elder sister about it. I spoke to some friends about it, and I shout out to Lily. She encouraged me. She told me, babe, you are already on this. You don't have to stop it. Go on with what you feel is right for you. Don't let anything discourage you. Like, I was awake like around 12. I was still thinking about the whole thing. I paid for 2 years, and 1 year is gone. What am I going to do about it? But what will I do? I had to speak to some people who are doing something like that also. And I spoke to my other brother, I spoke to my sisters. Everybody encouraged me that I should just start it up. That's how it used to be. You don't expect everything to be rosy at all time. You always have to face some difficult times. And I believe immediately I spoke to a few people, and they were just happy and told me, you have to move on and start up something. Let it be that you tried and you did not succeed. So I just dusted my bed, stood up. The next morning, I planned myself the way I wanted everything to be. And before you knew what was happening, here is my shop. So,
very interesting. And you're a very strong woman, I must say. Good one. Inspiring story, very, very inspiring story. So what advice do you have for people who want to go into this kind of business, young minds who wants to go into this kind of business?
All I can just say is never you give up. Never you allow anybody to pull you down. Whatever thing your goal is, fight for it. If you get it, stick with it. But if you do not, don't lose hope. You will definitely get there. It can never be easy, because if anybody tell you that it's going to be easy, or maybe you just saw one big man somewhere and the person you saw, he has this car, he has this, he has that, it's not usually like that. I believe the person started from somewhere. So whatever thing, no matter how little it is, you just have to, be dropping the money small. Before you know what is happening, it's going to multiply, and you might use the money and start up something more better, if not the business that you are doing before. So the advice I have to give to people like me out there who have been struggling to survive and to earn a living, don't lose hope. Don't give up. Believe in yourself that you will always make it in life. And if you have that goal, if you have that belief in you, you are good to go.
So you all have heard from Cynthia. Don't give up. Don't
Give up.
don't give up. Just keep pushing and you'll definitely get there. So don't give up.
Yeah. Hello guys, my name is Cynthia. I'm the CEO of Classes in the Venture. You just heard my inspiring story. I'm a stepper and you can also be a stepper. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Classes in the Ventures, and also on Facebook at Classes in the Ventures. It was nice having you people around. Bye.
CameraBoy TV, Red Hot